Entering play call screen.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it's been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
Categories. Code option. Tackling off zone drop spread.
The shotgun running play call. He's passed it up and still going. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball for 31.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka, Tyrone Wheatley, and Leroy Hoare. So many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Spread.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Gonna run it. It's Pringle. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Entering play call.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from the defense. Is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
He's got the first and still going. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Michigan.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line.
Categories. You have now options. RPO glance goes to selected.
Dropping back, it's Maddox. That pass is incomplete.
Entering play call.
Who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. First down and more. He's still running.
Entering
Tackle him at the 38.
First
Solid
suggestions.
gain. Nice play there.
Categories. You have now
Chris, I know we think about LSU. We go back to
options.
2019. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. That dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here. Move the sticks.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that one.
He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it. That is enough for a first down.
Entering play
Tackled, but
call.
only after picking up a fresh set of
Outside
downs.
RPO Glance Coast.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made at the 13, but here we go, a red zone opportunity.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Verticals.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a 1st down. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Scanning the field. It's Maddox. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm. By
nowhere to go here, and the ball is not loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
On the ground, it's Pringle. Picks up the first, looking for more. He stopped at the 22. That's important breathing room on this drive. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. 1st down now. He hands it off from the gun. They test the middle there, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
Entering play call, double mud, there are 6 categories. You have valve options, and a blitz 0 is selected.
Now it's 2nd down here.
Spread.
And there's the handoff. But a quick stop by the defense.
Entering
just
play call,
so it's
double
3rd
mud,
and 8.
there are 6 categories.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
To throw, it's Lewis. Snags a quick throw. A quick spin move. Gets some space and on the 30. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Wolverines. Way too much speed on that play. They were backed up to start the
categories.
drive with some bold play calling, great execution, and we reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14.
Entering play call, we have 7 options.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and moved it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback.
Entering
They'll start
play
at the
call
25.
formation. There are 8 categories. There are 21 subcategories. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. We have 12 options. YSAL is selected.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Short cross. Short cross.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
Entering play
They stop
call.
him out at the
Coach
42.
suggestions.
That's a
There
solid
are 8
gain, getting closer
categories.
to
We
midfield.
have 12 options.
Well, how
Coach
about that?
selected.
Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's
Entering
hoping he's
play
next in
cut
line.
sweep. Mesh spot.
Second down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Maddox. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be to keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Entering
This one ball incomplete and a turnover on downs.
There are 6 categories.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Smith.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a man. Defense is coming after him. Extending the play now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. They've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated.
Entering
Crucial stage of the game is to begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand?
Options. Cover 3 matches selected.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. To the air, it's Lewis. Throws it to the right. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. QB keeper all the way. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. Interesting choice here on the goal line. 5 wide receivers on second and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, nobody's open. You can't risk a possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Defense looking for a stop on third and goal.
Give cushion, spread. Audible.
Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long. Top 25 in the country. But just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Makes a quick route. And he will score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Sometimes you just have to feel sorry for the defense. You've got everything covered. The backs, the receivers, everybody's accounted for. And here comes the tight end slipping out and taking a short pass to the end zone. Great play design by the offensive coordinator to give the big guy a touch and get him into the end zone.
He had the extra point and the lead now 21-zip.
You have 7 options. 5-4. Return left is selected.
He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down after a short game there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but a great interception. Give the offense the football from the 32.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Spread.
Looking to pass. It's Lewis. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. 1st down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Trying to get the throw off. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest.
Touchdown, Wolverines! Still no answer for this offensive machine.
What a call inside the 10-yard line. You truly have to trust your quarterback because things happen fast down inside the 10 on this option play. Doesn't give it, doesn't keep it himself, pitches it out, and comes up with 6.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
You have 7 options. 5-4. Return left is selected.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes to the end zone for a touchback.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Shuffle HD trail selected.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Grab down the middle. It's Starks. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Entering play call. Coach
well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end and see what he can do after the catch.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
12 options. Dagger is selected.
Back to pass. It's Maddox. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
And
Not
inside
easy to
zone,
bring down. The
shuffle
quarterback
slot
finally
in.
gets the
Inside
job
zone.
done. The important third down play coming up after that completion. A play action, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but not before
Entering
he
play
reaches the
call,
28.
coach suggestions.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 40. That's the 20. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
PAT is good as they build on this big
Entering
lead.
play call, you have 7 options.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. The kickoff will bounce right in the end
Entering
zone
play
for a
call,
touchback.
coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Inside zone is selected.
That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Tackle made on the return, but the
Entering play
takeaway
call,
sets up the
formation.
offense
There
at
are
the
6 categories.
37.
There are 2 subcategories.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Back to throw. It's Lewis. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Wolverines.
That is a great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Entering play call,
knocked
you
right
have
down
7
the middle.
options. 5, 4, 2.
Got
Return
momentum
left
after
is
scoring that
selected.
touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead
Entering play
takes
call,
a knee.
coach
It'll be a touchback.
suggestions.
They'll
There
start
are
at
8
the 25.
categories. You have 12 options. Mesh spot is selected.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Entering play call, coach
Chris, it's the
suggestions.
consistency
There
of
are
his
8
back is
categories.
giving
You
this
have 12
defense some
options.
fits. They've
Mesh
got to
corner
come up
is
with some
selected.
changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is,
Page
not only is he having a great
curl
day,
flat,
but it's going to give this
RPO,
quarterback a
mesh
chance to hit some
page
big
with
plays
base.
downfield off play action.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The shotgun handoff here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Entering play call,
In the
coach
era that we live in
suggestions.
right now,
There are
everybody
8
wants to spread the
categories.
field
You
around,
have
try to
12
create
options.
space, try to create
Option
one-on-one
choice is
matchups, and the
selected.
defense has
Power
countered over the
out,
years by
roll
trying
out.
to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's the 2-minute timeout.
Entering
This
play
offense
call,
running out of
coach
time to cut into this
suggestions. There are 8
lead before the break.
categories. You have 12 options. Threaten spacing, RPO, ducks, shuffle 8, threaten space, RPO, from gun. Option is set. Double slant stick.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense.
Zid. Zid.
To the air. It's Maddox. Wide open downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Entering key double in.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Receivers are bunched together. Back to throw again. That pass is caught. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking to throw it on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh. Would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield. He misses it. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. The quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, you just got to give the offense some credit here. Yeah, it's going to be 4th down, but at least they've given themselves a chance here with such positive yards on that 3rd down play. Now they've got to make a decision.
They will go for it again here on 4th down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
You have 9 options.
1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Maddox. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, LSU. Add 6 more points to the total.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
You have 5 options.
PAT is good.
Kickoff left is selected.
Michigan 42, LSU 7.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
Play coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Time. Normal. Cover 2 man.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw. And he's sacked and be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Entering
play call, with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
You have 18
that time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this first half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
Entering play call. There are 2 categories. You have 18 options.
The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Coach suggestions.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
Nickel. Option. Double mug. There are 6 categories.
This will
You have
likely
12
be the
options.
last play of the
Cover
half.
1 goal is spread. Spread.
A running play called on 4th down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin
Entering play
Connors
call.
with
You
a
have
halftime
7
update.
options. 5, 4, 2.
And the Wolverines will kick it off to begin the second half. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the third quarter. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play.
Entering play and control coaching. Pause. You have 3 options. Depth chart. Entering depth chart. Slot 2. Entering pause. Entering.
Second
entering
down.
inside zone.
Second down.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Handoff from the shotgun. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 half.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few in the play.
There are 6 categories.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just
selected.
to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal.
Spread.
Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They get him down, but not before an
Entering
explosive run play on this
There
Wildcat
are
look.
6
It's a first
categories.
down.
You have 36
We're going to go with
options.
the Wildcat formation and an
selected.
extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
Spread.
And it's a direct snap. Defense makes the tackle, but that
Entering
Wildcat look does produce a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Touchdown, Michigan. This offense really clicking.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Inside zone. Inside zone.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. A gain of 2 yards, and now it's 2nd down and 8.
RPO, AHDs, RPO, mesh corner, RPO, play from gun. Post curls. From option. Middle slant.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete as good as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory.
Max protect.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down. And the drive keeps going.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
I like the quarterback's patience here. And instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player. But he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Outside zone.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. The back's got it. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. It's not the way you want to start. 1st down and 20 now. We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Took contact on the throw. Pass not complete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The pass rush hits home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, that one's picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job at confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
And it's a direct snap. Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first.
There are 6 categories.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early down. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
There are 6 categories. You have 12 options. Cover 3 sky is selected.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Nowhere to run. No
Entering play
corralling for
call
no
with
gain.
coach suggestions. There are
How about
6
that, Chris? They run the
categories.
football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
No surprise. Offense going for it on fourth down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover
Entering
on downs. Defense stepping up there.
45.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Inside give now from the shotgun. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Costly
Entering
holding
RPO
penalty there.
flag
Backs him up
combo.
10 yards.
Right.
Let's go! Let's go!
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down
Entering
after a
play
solid
call.
gain,
Coach
but it's still
suggestions.
well
There are 8
short of the
categories.
first down
You have
marker.
audible.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. The short completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And it's been an old school ground game duel. These running backs have been putting on a show so far today. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive.
Inside zone.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Has the first down and more. That play will
Entering
move
play
the sticks.
call.
Set him up
Coach
first down at the
suggestions.
42.
There are 8 categories.
LSU
You
getting
have
set with
12
a first and
options.
10
Power
now.
ed is selected.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle.
Entering
They
play
bring him
call.
down, but a
Coach
solid gain
suggestions.
moves the
There are 8
football to the
categories.
24
You
and a
have
first
12
down.
options. Pop
Fresh set it
crossers
down
are
to the offense.
selected.
First down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Quarterback looking to scramble. Stopped right there at the line.
Inside
No
zone.
gain.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Enter inside zone.
LSU now operating in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. After second effort, he's brought
Enter
down, but
red
he's
off.
past the
Shock
marker.
H-op. RPO
I
red.
love it. Third down, the way this back is running, just keep
Options,
feeding him the
middle
football, and he's
slant.
going to come through for you. And he does here at a critical moment in his football game in the fourth quarter. Nice job.
Come on, set! Ready, go!
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there,
Entering
but
play
doesn't
call.
connect.
Coach Stevens at
Well, this
WK.
defensive
There are
coordinator has been
21
all
categories. You
over it,
have 18
mixing up the looks,
options.
doing a
Middle
good
slant.
job of
Max
getting
protect.
pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for
Entering
this
play
defense.
call. Coach Stevens at WK. There are 21 categories. You have 18 options. Middle slant is selected.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Dump off caught by the running back. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will
Entering
set up a
verticals.
first and goal.
Formation. There are player.
Finally,
Coach
good for them. They come up with a
RPO
big play like this. Let's face it,
FK
offense has been at a
verticals.
premium for these
RPO
guys. You
alert,
wonder where plays
player,
like this have been
special,
all game
gun,
long.
Option. Drive Y corner.
Very efficient on third down, and now it's first down and goal. And he'll set up to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone.
Entering
Touchdown,
play call.
LSU.
Coach suggestions. There
Well,
are 8
first of all, I'm
categories.
impressed
You
that the
have
user has
15
not turned the
options.
game off and
Advance is
reset their
selected.
plan into the final whistle. And the offense is
Entering play
following
call.
your lead by
Five
playing
options.
hard
Kickoff
and
left is
gaining some
selected.
confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
14.
Fielded near the end line. Who's going to come out with it? Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
There are 6 coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped. And the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
Play call, formation.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
The game makes it 2nd and medium.
Spread.
Grinding away on the ground. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Entering play call over. There are 6 categories.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Looks right for a quick completion. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. At the 10 now. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Wolverines. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner tackled right there. That's when we start the drive.
Play call, formation. There are 8 categories. There are 21 subcategories. Option is set to split slot open 18 plays. You play coach outside RPO alert player pick gun option is M curl comp all H.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, it's Starks. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball for 31.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Entering play call, empty base trio. There are 21 categories. You have 18 options. Doubling is selected.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's wide open. Look out. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Call, empty base trio. There are
it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right.
Entering
they make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw again. He lets it go. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Well, that interception really about cost him a gain here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
But
these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Double mug. There are 6 categories.
Offense facing a 3rd and long at 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Catch is made down the middle. You bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
6 categories. You have 12 options. Blitz 0 is selected.
Here's a 1st and 10 play.
Here we go.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Gets into space at the 50. Will be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kurt, and may prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. He keeps it on the design run. It's a fumble. And the defense comes up with the football.
This offense just blew it.
Coach, entering paused screen. You have 9 options. Coaching. Entering.
Opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Entering post curls.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial.
Gun. Option. Empty. Curl. All curl. Empty spot smash.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
At the 12-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down.
LSU is now operating in the red zone. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Touchdown, Tigers. They cap the drive with 6 points.
You know the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I'm not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team. The character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to advance on the football.
Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories. Sam Mike Free Press.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
Spread.
Direct snap. He finds some space. Defense ready for the Wildcat.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Cover 1 robber. Slot blitz free.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here.
Spread.
Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation.
Spread.
It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Entering play.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive game here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
Player.
So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Wheelies.
And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Touchdown, LSU. As they put 6 more on the board.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
28.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Dive. Normal. Cover 2 man.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11.
Spread.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Clock at 0-0.